Tony from Municipal Waste, how are you?
Great. Wonderful. We just got done playing, cooling down. I probably smell bad, but
Yeah, I can confirm.
You can smell it.
No,
It smells
I'm joking. How was it? How
No,
was
it's
it?
great. It's so much fun.
Yeah? Good.
Hot, very hot. Which is like, it always rains here, so it's a little bit shocking. I'm used to like
Surprise.
walking in mud, you
Yeah.
know, like
Got your wellies on, I see.
I didn't
yeah.
bring my wellies.
Yeah.
I got Crocs. I rock
Oh,
Crocs.
perfect. Perfect weather. Now, you were busy earlier this year. You were out with Lamb of God. How was that?
It was good. And then before that, we were with Anthrax. So
Yes.
we kind of did a double whammy out here. And now came back for this. And then we're going to come back in October with do like a proper headliner
Nice.
club show. You know, so like, yeah, it's been
Nice,
great,
messy,
man.
sweaty,
Yeah.
intimate.
Yeah. And that Lamb of God tour was awesome.
Yeah.
Like, creator, fucking great.
Good.
I honestly can say that those bands treated us better than some of the
That's good to know.
ever. Like,
You'll know that for next time.
Yeah.
Now, the reason you've been doing all this touring is because last year you released your latest records. Tell us a bit about it.
Oh man, so you know it's the COVID record. We planned to have it out like a million years before, and then it actually worked out better because in typical Waste fashion, we like nitpick everything. So the time that that slowed down, it just gave us a little bit more to like make it a better record, and I think it's like one of our strongest ones we've done. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. I'm glad it's out, and I'm glad we can finally like tour with it. And we're already working on new shit. Like everybody's really like positive and excited about the band again.
Yeah.
It's a weird, you know, everybody had a weird time, especially when you're like doing a creative process with like multiple people. It's rough, you know.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Like everybody's like, I mean, you can just tell here the excitement. Just I feel like it's just like back to normal again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's been a while now, but I don't know.
Never
I
again.
can feel it today.
Never again are we doing that.
Shit, man.
Now, when you went into the studio to record the records, did you go in with a plan, or did you just simply let it happen the way it happened?
No, we like we demoed everything a million times, and but even after the fact, we went in and like track shit. Like we don't like splice in drum stuff. Like we do like live drum recordings. Like we go in there. So like, yeah, there was a couple things we had to go back and like figure out. But yeah, no, we usually do it like straight ahead and like I don't know. That's the vibe of our band anyway.
Yeah.
So I feel like that was the way to do it.
Yeah. And like you said, you started work on the next record now. What direction do you think you're going to take it in?
I wouldn't say we're working on the next record, but
Yes,
we're
you
just
are.
like writing new songs. Like, well, usually like we'll do a record every 5 years and then like put out a couple EPs.
Yeah.
So, like,
yeah.
so we're kind of like we have some ideas.
Okay.
We really want to do like a band around here called English Dogs. Like we want to record an English Dogs cover and some shit like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We want to like want to do something, but not like the stress of like the new album. Like we don't work like that. We've been a band for over 20 years.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to like be in the flux of like you have to put out a record every 3 years or like everyone's gonna hate you or just not be interested. Like
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'd rather do it right and make sure it's fun and comfortable for everyone. So we're just
Yeah.
kind of like building on that.
Yeah, absolutely. And when it comes to writing, how do tracks tend to start off? Do they start off with a lyric, a riff, a drum beat? How do things kick off?
I mean, it's always like a couple dudes writing riffs. It starts with the riffs, man.
Yeah.
We're a riffy band. We have
Yeah.
our shit's based around riffs, I guess, right? Isn't that like what thrash music is, based around riffs?
I think so.
I don't know.
I mean,
But-
I guess you could start off with the drums.
No,
where
I'm
it's
gonna
just-
walk in. I'm gonna walk in the practice space and be like, guys, fuck, start with that.
Yeah.
And then I just walk out, and then they like write. The
Do it.
most-
See what happens.
That's a good idea.
I think
the
you
most
should.
miraculous song
I
ever.
think you should. Now, once you've got your demo sorted and you go into the studio, how do you then get it from that demo to a finished track?
We just go in there and track in the studio.
Do you all do it at the same time live, or do you layer it up, or?
Yeah. We all well, we don't do the vocals. Like all the vocals come later. We'll do that shit like on our own. Holy fuck, the sun just came out. Yeah, no, we just like do it like we'll track the first priority is like tracking drums for sure. Yeah.
And then you can work to that.
Yeah, but like we demo shit like 100 times before it even goes to like when we're tracking the drums. Dave's very fucking professional. Like he wants to know exactly what he's going in there for and putting down. And we change shit like after the fact. That's rarely happened, and he's had to come in and like fix a couple things. But like no, we're very like we know what we're doing when we go in there. We're not trying to waste our time or money. Like studios, like. That shit ain't cheap. When you got a guy like Arthur Risk recording you who's a fucking baller, you don't waste his time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely. And you've been around, like you said, for many years, but there must be still things that you want to do. What's one more thing that you have to accomplish as a band?
I want to camp out. I want to camp out at Stonehenge. This whole like fucking making me stand 20 feet away, that's bullshit. I want to like camp out in that shit.
I think you should.
As a band, I think we should do that. We deserve it. We wrote Grave Dive. We wrote I'm trying to think of our we wrote Thrash is My Business and Business is Good. We should be allowed to sleep at Stonehenge, right?
I think so.
So, I mean, yeah, that's what I want to accomplish.
I mean, it's probably not down to me, but I'll say yes.
I mean, you know, if you want to let us play in front of the pyramids of Egypt, I'm cool with that too.
Why not?
But hook us up, you know? We've been working our butts off here.
Awesome. Well, Tony, it's been a pleasure.
Thank
Having
you
a
so
chat.
much.
Thanks so much. Cheers.